Okay, you're going to have to re-say that because we are now recording.
Hi everybody, this is Sherry Zarnicki, a Muse Studio consultant in Syracuse, New York, and today I'm going to show you how to use a Muse Studio sprays. We have a thing that's called Splash, and it's very different than what is out there in the market today. Although there are sprays available, ours are not metallic in any way. They are an opaque and a chalky type finish. So you can change the color of your white paper. You can change the color of any thing that you want to. You can use them on fabric. They are permanent, which is new in the market. The other thing that you want to know is there's 15 fabulous colors. And fair warning, they're addicting. I have almost all of them, just a few more to purchase. The other thing I would want you to know is our spray applicators are fabulous. There's a nice fine mist that comes out of them. If you depress the applicator down in a fluid motion without having a stutter or a stop, you will get a beautiful spray. If you go halfway or have a tendency to stutter with your spray, you will get splotches, and sometimes that's the look you're going for. So today I'm going to demonstrate for you how we use our sprays. We have such fabulous colors. I will show you in our catalog page that there are 15 fabulous colors, and you can tell some of them are lighter than others and some are darker than others this way. And when you are dealing with the darker colors, I have a technique that I like to call back of the box technique. This I used with my mother, who I was trying to teach her how to use the sprays, and she couldn't get them going in the right place, and they were too dark and they weren't what she wanted, but she wanted the vibrant color. So I'm going to pan down with my video and give you a view of what it's going to look like on the back of the box technique. I have a box that is frequently used, if you can't already tell. I'm going to turn it so I'll be spraying in my face. At the end of the video, if I have color, don't laugh on my face. Today I'm going to use Poppy, which is a very bright color of our Splash, and I'm going to place my card down on the bottom of my box, and then I'm going to spray. I'm going to do it with my thumb so you guys can see. And the other thing you want to do is just blend or mix your spray up before by rolling it between your hands or swirling it, but you don't really want to shake if you don't want to have all of the extra air bubbles and spots on your card. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray towards the back of the box so that when the spray travels over my paper, it drops on. So simply 1, 2, maybe like 3 sprays. And then what I get is a very faint but vibrant color on my paper. And that's how I can add color to general white paper. And once I've sprayed, I can add more color on top of it if I choose, or I can just leave it as that and do additional stamping. Here's a card that I created using the lime spray, and then I stamped over it with the mermaid, and I used lime again on the leaves, and I used mermaid for the back of the circle. And that was really simple to do, but it's just one spray on the white card, and then that's what I used as my background. The second thing I'm going to show you is how to use dyes or shapes or images to mask so you have a white space on your card. So let me grab a new one, and I'm going to show you. I just sprayed, and this one I'm going to do in multiple colors. Obviously I've done these before, and of course once you've sprayed your image, you can use that on a card as well. So it's a 2-for-1, which I always love to be able to use my product 2-for-1. Make an arrangement that you're happy with and give it a spray. Now this one I want to be a little more deep, so I'm spraying quite a few times on the back, towards the back of the box, letting it drop. I'm going to select another color. So that was Poppy. This is orange. Just so you know, I've been practicing a little, so mine are mixed up pretty well, so I don't have to do it each time. And the last color that I'm going to use is grapefruit. So here's the grapefruit, spraying at the back of the box, a little bit downward on one section so that I can have a dark side and a light side. I'm planning on putting a sentiment on the light side, so I do have a plan. And then I can just shake those off. Now I have these white images, and I can overstamp with them And here's a sample of a card that I did after I've masked. I overstamped on the white area to put centers in the flowers, and that created this great card. This paper here is our Venetian palette paper that is retired at this time. However, we do have this stamp, and we do have poppy cardstock, and you could make this paper using white embossing powder, and that would be not an issue. And you can make this fabulous card. So simple, so easy, and they're easy to reproduce. So those are the two ways that I use my, my splash, and I know that you're going to love doing it too. In the next video I'm going to show, I'll give you a little hint of Happy Easter card, and this one uses a mortise mask and sprays. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you all have a great stamping day, and I hope you enjoyed my video. Talk to you soon. How's that?
Good, so Diane can get on in time. So she's still not on. Do it again. 10 seconds away, she wants to get it. This is gonna help you anyway. For future shows.
Mm-hmm.
Like free Megan and all the craziness. If you do it on Google Chrome automatically updates the request for it every time.
Okay.
So you don't have to continually go and see the version,
Mm-hmm.
or be bothered by constant reminders.